this about you being Sid. You were always such a good boy. But now you're quite the outlaw.
You know, Uncle, things changed. It was 20 years. Oh, she's so beautiful. I can't stand it. Hey, what's up, Abby's? It's Pixie from ABG, also known as Abnormal Podcast. Welcome back to our channel, and welcome back to the next episode of Final Fantasy 16. In the last episode, we were starting off on our plan to destroy the Mother Crystals, and we started. Our first stop was to go to Sandbreak, which we did destroy the Mother Crystal, like, lickety splitty, but then when we did destroy it, like, this is a weird, I don't know, like, monster thing was coming out, and it seems like it was talking to Clive, so they brought Clive to, like, an alternate, like, dimension area to honestly seem like to test him, as, like, at the end of their fight, they found him to be a suitable vessel. But honestly, during this whole time too, when Sid was honestly trying to help defend Clive, I believe he got gravely injured because literally the man had a hole in his stomach, and unfortunately Sid did pass away. And before he did pass away, he did pass on his powers of his icon. I don't remember the name. I know the name. Clive, can you? I'm sorry, am I interrupting? Sid did pass on the power of his icon to Clive, so now he has that ability. And right after Sid passed away, this being called Ultima came out to honestly something to take Clive, and he did proceed to like knock out like Jill and Clive, but luckily Joshua, his little brother, came out to protect him, as he seems to know like Ultima's plans for Clive, and it seems like he's like temporarily like caged him and like in him or something. I'm still confused about that, but y'all let me know, please. But then we did have a time jump of 5 years now where Clive has honestly taken over Sid's name, I guess, legacy to still continue to destroy the Mother Crystals and free the bearers, even though the bearers are not happy with what he was doing, but they honestly know that it was gonna happen. And now we are in a new hideout because the old hideout was unfortunately destroyed during when we were taking the Mother Crystal. But now here we are, like I said, we are now Sid, and we are on our way to destroy another Mother Crystal. So if you guys are excited for this part, please hit a like and subscribe button down there below. And without further ado, let us go to whatever that place was. Hawkcry Cliff. From these Hurricane Highlands, one might catch a glimpse of Rosalith Castle and everything else in between. Oh, okay. Southern Rosaria. It's always Rosaria, ain't it?
Do you think it was wise to leave, Gav? He didn't seem pleased.
I needed his eyes and nose in Dhalmekia. I'm not about to let Kupka take us unawares. Besides,
Unawares?
He has a knack for that sort of thing.
That he does.
And wasn't it Sid who said that matters such as these are best left to dominance? Especially should one of his beloved opportunities to grow and change present itself.
Looks like we're about to grow and change some more. What's up, Torgal? What you got, boy?
I always knew that I would return one day.
What, was area? Wait, I thought we all knew that.
Home.
Oh, that's where we're going. My bad.
For what?
After learning the truth, you were given the chance to face your past. If I am to continue at your side, I must do the same.
Oh yeah, we surely don't know much about Jill, to be honest. I know she's a ward.
Together, then.
She was a ward of Rosaria,
To the
but
end.
Come on.
Bloodline.
How far do you think your mother's reach extends?
Oh, I can't say
Will we find the same tragedy in the south as we did at Martha's Rest?
More
Probably.
than likely. Which is why we should hurry. There are still many settlements between here and Port Isolde. We visit as many as we can and hear their stories. starting with the village of Amber.
Okay, make for Amber. That's where we gotta go. Honestly, only way to travel. Oh.
Mockery of justice is what it is. Lord Elwyn would never have stood for this.
Oh, give me the tea.
You? Nothing, we're loyalists.
Jill,
But weren't y'all though? What? That bird? It's on. Oh.
Rosaria must be cleansed of the stain which befouls her,
Oh my God, we got more of them.
that she might rise once again from the ashes to welcome a new dawn. 'Twould be a pity to make examples of you all for the transgressions of but a handful.
Of course, your lordship. You shall have our full cooperation.
What's going on?
what business could the Black Shields have in a village this small?
Literally, it's a street.
There's barely room to hide a bearer.
Then they must be here for something else.
This village is literally a
dancing
street.
a gallows jig like the miller's son?
Alright, we gotta speak to some villages now. Youth, talk to me.
Excuse me, but what was all that about earlier?
You haven't heard? Someone's been stirring up trouble. There have been attacks on the garrison, supplies stolen. They even say a Black Shield was murdered.
I know we murdered the shield, but I don't know if we stole all the things.
Empire wants, Empire gets.
Don't they just?
Keep your ears open, eh? The Black Shields will pay good coin for information on the culprits.
Okay.
You'd have to be dull as a sack of stones to think you could take on the Empire. What with their 100 full legions?
Okay.
100? I heard it were 1,000.
Oh, we need to talk to one more. Hey, sir, another youth. The youth always know all the gossips.
You seen him, didn't you?
I'm sorry.
The Black Shields. Just now. You seen them, didn't you?
I did,
At least
yes.
I think there was a Black Shields. Can't say I ever saw one before.
Was this the first time they visited the village?
But what do you think? Amber's the arse end of nowhere. And they thought we might be harboring firebrands.
Fire?
If only we were.
Firebrands? Are they
I might
bears?
have turned them in and become a Black Shield myself.
Oh, yeah. Guess they're
You don't
talking
think
about.
these firebrands the Empire is looking for could be us, do you?
I don't know,
How'd you get it?
but we need to find out.
Okay, so I thought wrong. I thought it was another name for the bears, but firebrands? Fire dominance?
Greetings, friend. We are travelers.
I know that. What do you want?
Dang,
We
no hi,
couldn't
hello.
help noticing those Imperial soldiers who were here earlier.
Don't you go telling these strangers a thing.
Huh? Oh.
I
is it-
speak for the people of this village, and we have nothing more to say to you. You are to leave Amber and never come back.
May I at least ask why?
I don't
I'm
know
nosy.
who you are or what brings you here, but your presence puts us all in grave danger. The Empire is a harsh master. Its demands are great, and its justice swift. But as long as we keep our heads down and pay our tributes, we are left alone. Some might call it submission. But if it will spare my people the Viceroy's wrath, then I will gladly submit. This village will not become another East Pool.
Oh, East Pool.
Then we shall be on our way.
Literally, I'm gonna get out of this little street of a village anyway. I don't want to be here.
These people live with a knife to their throats.
What is our mama
In
doing?
the mistaken belief that if they cooperate, my mother will show them mercy.
Obedience bought with fear.
Are you all right?
Sorry, It's nothing.
Babes,
We
it's
still
not
don't know
nothing.
who the Black Shields are looking for.
Well, whoever they are, the Imperials deem them worth pursuing to the back of beyond.
Mm-hmm.
But other than Martha, who else in Rosari would have the courage to stand against the Empire? A new ally would certainly be welcome. Can we find them before the Imperials do? Perhaps the next village will yield more answers.
So we literally just go into village to village to village to get answers, but I feel like it's gonna be the same thing where we all get kicked out of each one. But let's see. Make for port. They literally just said it, and I still don't know how to freaking say it. All right. Ooh, there is blood.
Clive.
And still wet.
Dang, that shit just happened. Ooh, Torgo sent something.
You were told to stay in your homes.
The gag is, I don't have a home.
Black shields.
Mm-hmm.
You know who we are, and still, you would bear your steel. Why then? We owe you our thanks. You have saved us the trouble of an interrogation.
Come on in.
To dwell in darkness, that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these, our swords we swear.
I feel like that's a Rosaria thing.
Say that again.
Yeah, it must be, yeah, because he got hella bad, he got hella breasts. Ooh! I love that. They wasn't so tough for being black shields or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Are we interrogating one though?
Tell me what I want, and the end will be swift. Who are you looking for?
Why, you? We come bearing a message.
He tell me real swiftly, actually. I was gonna have to interrogate him.
Friends have been found. The branded you freed from our camps. They await you in Ordeal. Guardians of the Flame.
That sounds like a trap. Alright, cut it.
Those are Old Hill's gates.
Then we hurry.
Oh. The branded we freed. Okay. Did we free any of them? Or is it just like in general? Because the only ones we free were in that other area. Which I don't know, but we'll see. We'll see. Oh my god, this already not looking good.
Find something, boy. Death.
Oh gosh.
Found her.
Are you shitting me? Mm-hmm.
This was my mother's doing.
But why? Why would anyone?
I don't know. I never truly understood her. But this...
Oh, Clive.
They literally were looking for the dominance of fire.
And I will end it.
So they can see that. No, she know dang Skippy that it's both of her sons. Well, at least one, you know.
We should go.
Yes.
Bro.
We can't leave them here like this.
We won't. But if the Black Shields have made it this far south, they may already be in Port Isolde.
Oh my god. They're literally just doing this just to mess with us at this point. Like, that's literally what they're doing.
We're approaching Buick Bridge.
Oh.
Though I doubt the Empire would let us cross over to Rosalind. No need to ride from here.
Okay. I should just walked the rest of the way.
I did, Mummy. I could hear him shouting from down the road.
What's this? In honor of the 250th anniversary of the founding of the Grand Duchy of Rosaria.
You didn't hear nothing.
They're all Rosarian.
Are they
This
leaving?
is their home.
Are they leaving?
The Lazarus. What happened to this place?
My mother happened. The nobles who lived here didn't stand a chance.
Like, what is her purpose?
Fared better.
Like, what is the purpose of what she's doing? I really hope, like, we actually see her in this part, cause, child, I'm gonna need to fight her. I mean, I'm gonna have to slap her a couple times.
That's the main gate. And it looks like we're not the only ones hoping to get in.
Sorry, I had a shiver. Oh yes.
My children are starving.
Have mercy. Voice rid dogs they are. You can't ignore us forever.
Literally, I can never be a guard in these type of circumstances because I would let everybody in.
Chinless bastards. Those crystals belong to us all. I said, where were you, filth? Back to your sties. Cut you down where you stand. Destroy it.
No chance of slipping through unnoticed. We'll need to find another way in.
We're gonna have to cut through that little village that we just saw, I'm assuming.
I thought we might be able to reason with the guards. Or at least bribe them.
I suspect everyone in that crowd thought the same. Was that the only way in?
Officially, yes. Strictly speaking, no.
So we taking this
My uncle
strictly
once
speaking
told me
route.
that the nobles had tunnels built so that they could visit town without having to walk amongst the rabble. The Lazarus.
The Lazarus.
We'll find our way into the city there.
If you're sure. The entire place looked abandoned. Do you think it's safe?
As long as it is abandoned.
Alright, y'all. Let's. Oh, black light burns. Alright,
The
let's
good
go.
news is we haven't seen a single black shield since Old Hill.
Maybe they found who they were looking for.
That don't sound good. Or they waiting to put us in a trap. You know, that could be also the case. I don't got high hopes for them. Alright, so here it is. Oh, Clive, stop jumping. Oh, you look excited. The Lazarus District.
This is nothing like I remember it.
How quickly a crown can lose its luster.
Alright, so we gotta find the entrance. Oh! Did I go out of the thing? Sorry, I was exploring.
Not abandoned then.
Uh-oh! Who is that?
Oi! Visitors!
They're coming out here with a rusty, dusty shield swords. Shield swords.
Apologies. We'll show ourselves out.
So people probably try to go through here too. Dang. I like how you say apologies. Clive, if you don't get your big sword out.
I'm not.
I know he probably don't want to fight, but they came at me first. I can't even see. Have that little fight I couldn't even see. And I know, like, literally what Klaus said no is probably because, like, dang, I really don't want to kill y'all right now. I'm trying to let y'all live. That's the funny part.
I've only ever seen one man fight like that.
Oh my god, who?
And he's long dead.
Who?
Then perhaps it's time you joined him.
The blessing of the Phoenix. It can't be. I was there when you died.
Where? I died multiple times. I died multiple times. What you saying? So you literally just let me beat up your men? That's crazy.
Forgive me, my lord. I knew not whom I addressed. You have naught to fear from us.
I just beat up like 12 of your peeps. Who are you?
Founder, it really is you.
Who is you? Do I know you?
It is. So wait.
Oh wait, is he that man that was with me in my little guard thingy? I don't know, I gotta remember. I gotta look at my first part now. It's been a lot. It's been a couple years.
We can speak inside.
So I'm sorry, everybody looking the same except for Clive. So y'all gonna heal him? Yeah, y'all should pick him up. Yeah, y'all should pick him up. Let him get up, let him get up.
And those who wouldn't bend the knee?
We left before the Empire could make examples of us, though we didn't go far. And we banded together to form the Guardians of the Flame soon after.
Oh, that's what they're
Alas,
looking for.
There is only so much a handful of aging shields can do against the might of an empire. But we've seen to it that their stay has been anything but pleasant. Of late, though, we've had our hands full just trying to keep the Duchy's few remaining bearers out of the Imperial's clutches.
The Cullings. We saw what happened in Old Hill.
Aye. The foul work of the Black Shields and their mistress.
So we on the greens to kill my mama.
My mother. But it doesn't make sense. Even knowing what I know about her. Her hatred for bearers was no secret, but she wouldn't have been ignorant of their value to the realm.
No offense, my lord, but in case you haven't noticed, the Lady Annabella couldn't care less about the realm. She barely even cares for her own home. That much has been plain since the slaughter at Eastpool. And, since granting the Holy Emperor a new heir, her obsession with bearers only seems to have grown.
She got pregnant?
As to why, I don't know. Maybe she can't bear the thought of anyone having the power to challenge her beloved son.
Her son.
She already got two?
Sir Wade, the Black Shields have broken camp. They march in full force for Buick Bridge. Then so do we. Make ready. This is their main host. If we remove the head, perhaps we can prevent what happened at the docks from happening somewhere else. If I do nothing, then the blood of their next victims will be on my hands.
Yours and ours.
Yeah.
We too have witnessed the crimes these men who dare call themselves shields have committed in my mother's name. It cannot be allowed to continue. We must put a stop to this madness.
I'm gonna need Cloud to be like, and you can tell.
We must.
Lady
So
Annabella.
let us go with you.
That Cloud is.
For the good of
Leave us up.
Rosaria.
I was hoping you'd say that. Very well. If that is your wish, I would be honored to serve at your side.
Hey, you know, if y'all make it out alive, y'all can come back to the hideout.
And we at yours.
Hideaway, sorry.
So, Wade, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
Alright, let's get her done.
I imagine this endeavor will require more than just our wits.
Then let's hope Sir Wade has a good quartermaster.
Alright, wait, what you got for me?
Tell us then, Sir Wade. What is your plan?
Nothing fancy. You, Lady Jill and I make for Buett Bridge and provoke the main host at their encampment. Sensing an opportunity to end the Guardians, the Black Shields will call for reinforcements, who will be met from the rear by parties of my brothers hidden throughout the surrounding hills. This will allow us to wage battle on the bridge without fear of being overwhelmed. While the Black Shields have an advantage in numbers, you see, they prefer to fight in small units, which we can use to our advantage.
How small exactly?
Small enough, now that I have you and Lady Jill for company. I doubt I could have done this on my own.
Oh, wait, God, we can help.
That was your plan. You haven't changed a bit.
So Wade, the bearers from Old Hill have been laid to rest.
That's good.
Very good. Now make ready for battle.
And I still like
As you
how they
command.
still have, like, the old shield uniform from, you know, the good pristine Rosaria.
Thank you, Sir Wade. Perhaps now they will find peace.
There is but one thing which will grant them peace. Putting an end to the Black Shields.
And so we shall.
Hey, black or white? Hey, let's go kick some Black Shield's butt. Party members. Throughout the main scenario, Clive will often be joined by various companions who are keen to lend their assistance. However, depending on Clive's destination, they may choose to remain behind at the hideaway. Okay, that's weird that I got that. Now? I get that now?
May the blessing of the Phoenix go with you.
Oh, how I didn't know how much I missed hearing that.
How long have you been pursuing the Black Shields?
Since they burned their first village, we tracked down the bastards responsible and fed their corpses to Stillwind.
Damn.
Suffice to say, that got their attention. It's been a game of cat and mouse ever since.
They out here for blood, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, these people have moved further down. Yeah, they're up.
Sideways.
Oh, yeah, they moved.
Oh, no. The bastards are lucky I didn't.
There they are. On your command, my lord.
They actually don't gotta tell me twice, so. You know what? Hold on. I just thought I should save it real quick. Not them just chilling.
What is it now? I told you.
Hey!
We bear a message for the Vicereine. From the Guardians of the Flame.
Ha! You presume to tell us that a pair of filthy vagabonds, a woman and a dog,
Hey!
could guard aught against the might of
Hey!
the Black
I ain't taking
Shields?
offense to that.
Then
If we
come,
all gonna be vagabonds, we all vagabonds. Don't be
die
singling out
along
everybody.
with your flame.
Don't be singling out Jill and my bae Torgal. Okay?
For Rosaria!
He's literally my son.
For Rosaria!
I do. I ain't say it though. It's okay.
Your petty revolution ends here.
That's real
On
funny.
these our swords we swear.
man.
Over here.
Bloody hell! Reinforcements from the far bank.
Far bank. Far bank.
To fight their battles for them.
Don't worry, friend. We got this. Oh God, it literally is a wyvern. That's okay. We got it. A wyvern. Sorry.
More dragons.
They really love the dragon now, huh?
Taking any chances. I can't say I'm flattered.
Hey, I am Thunder. Hold on, wait. Discharge 50 blind. Hey. Okay. That was easy peasy lemon squeezy. And let's
A
get to the
noble
main one.
stand, albeit a misguided one. In taking it, you have but proven our point.
What and your point is?
That this land is in dire need of cleansing.
See, I can say the same thing, but it's you actually. Alright, okay. Come on. Come on, babes. Oh yeah, G, you gotta watch out for that. They got a little crazy about that. Oopsie. What about our Wade?
There's no one left to keep them occupied. We need to finish this.
What about our Wade?
You mean finish him?
Oh shit. Oh. Oh, this man? Oh, there's more, yeah. That's okay, Pookie, I got this. Oh. He really think he had anything to say against me? Claws? Let's go. Oh, okay. Nice. I really want, like, we haven't seen Jill go on her dominant, you know, her icon.
Nor do I.
Or transform, you know.
The plan worked.
Did it though?
It bloody worked.
Did it though? Sorry, I'm always
We
just
sent
like.
every last one of the rotten bastards straight to the mud.
My, Lord, perhaps this will be enough to stop the Cullings. For the time being, at least.
We'll see. I don't know. I'm still partially thinking like, hey, this could have been like just like a trial, like a diversion, but
she'll move swiftly to see her minions' ranks replenished.
And then it will all begin again. I often wonder if the nation we once knew is gone for good. Her fields rot. Her people starve. We battled to preserve the flame that was, but for every foe we fell, another springs up in its place. Yet be that as it may, it is still our home, and we must fight for it, as we always have, and always will. For as long as the Firebird's flame burns in our hearts, the Duchy cannot die, and her loyal subjects may dream of a day when the Rosarian standard flies over Rosalith once more.
So wait,
Think we should fall back to Port Isolde before the garrison sends reinforcements?
Yeah, for sure.
Sound strategy, my lord.
Before we have like, you know, the touchy-feely moment. Quest complete! It's like oddly quiet.
And how long has my uncle been funding you and your comrades' endeavors?
Oh, his uncle
Since the
is.
beginning. Lord Byron was the first person I turned to after forming the Guardians. And had I known of this tunnel back then, I wouldn't almost have been hanged by the city guard for trying to sneak over the wall.
I suppose a formal request for an audience would have appeared suspicious.
And appearances must be maintained. Were the Vice-Regency to catch wind of Lord Byron's involvement in our movement, they'd seize his estate and send him to the gallows, where he would be of no use to anyone. And so, though it sickens him to the soul, he plays the part of the loyal lord, knowing that one wrong move might prove his downfall. It is why he remains ever vigilant. Don't be surprised if he refuses you an audience, especially since you're famously dead.
Then I will have to think of a way to prove that I am neither Wraith nor
Because both, yeah, both brothers are dead.
I might have something which could help with the latter.
What you got for me, Wade?
It's the mark of the Guardians. Display it, and those who love Rosaria will know where your loyalties lie.
Seal obtained. You obtained the burnt blade from Wade.
I shall wear it with pride.
We got so many like badges that we have.
I don't want my men attacking you again. Unless you deserve it.
Now I'll beat them up again too.
If only Sir Tyler could have been here to see you. Or the Lord Commander.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, Sir Wade. If there is ever anything you need.
I know. Go on now, my lord.
They make me cry. Port Isidel, the Imperial Province of Rosaria. Rosefield Manor.
How accommodating. Do you really think they believe we are who we say we are?
I don't know what y'all say y'all was.
Not a chance.
Someone's stomping in.
Right, I guess. My uncle believes we're imposters here to rob him. And means to string us up himself.
Imagine my surprise when I was told my nephew had come to visit.
Right? It's crazy. I'm supposed to be dead.
Clive Rosefield died long ago.
Hey, Uncle, it's me. Show him your little flamey
For
flame.
uttering his name here, you shall pay with your tongue.
Just show a little flame back. Come on. Just show a little flame. Show a little flame. Do it.
you would mock me as well.
It is I, Sir Crandall of Camelot, loyal servant to her serene holiness, Saint Sybil the Unshod. Meadow, thou vile sorcerer, for thy crimes against church and crown, I shall have thy head.
Oh, look at him. Oh, he's a little baby.
Curse thee, infectious flax wench. Even in death, must thou plague me still? Very well. I shall open the gates of hell,
oh,
that thou might see thy charge once more.
Bravo, Uncle. You're still the finest Meadow in the twins.
Oh, Clive, my dear boy, it's really you. You always were fond of that scene from The Saint in the Sanctuary. Never did let me play Sir Crandall.
I have a favor to ask, Uncle Byron.
Rutherford, inform the kitchens. There'll be guests. We dine immediately.
But, Uncle...
You can't very well regale me with the tale of your miraculous preservation on an empty stomach.
He's like, I'm gonna need to know how exactly you survived and what you've been doing all these years, my boy. Because I think it was first 8, 10, or it's been close to almost 2 decades, I think.
Plates, Rutherford. So you arrived late to one of her cullings, did you?
Mm-hmm.
Since becoming Vicereine, Annabella has been a constant thorn in Rosaria's side, but these atrocities are a new low. Something has changed. Quite what, I don't know, but the woman we knew is gone.
What?
A monster sits in her place.
I think she always kind of was one, but that was me.
For better or worse,
Dude, you good?
I've been charged with governing this town, and thus must maintain the illusion of obedience. That's all I can do to aid Wade and his merry band of revolutionaries.
So he's told us. You have risked much for Rosaria. Our nation will be forever in your debt.
It has been 20 years.
Oh, I was right. Almost 2 decades. 20 years.
The nation your father and your forefathers fought to defend is no more. Perhaps it would be otherwise had I the courage of my brother.
He had decapitated though, swiftly, mind you.
All right, if it's a ship you require, a ship you shall have. I've a galley in port, but recently relieved of her cargo. She can be outfitted for the voyage in a matter of weeks.
So you believe us then? About everything?
He's like, why would my nephew lie?
Ha! Only a fool would believe even half of the things you claim. But until tonight, only a fool would have believed my nephew still lived. And besides, I have it on good authority that Clive is telling the truth.
Whose authority?
Your own, of course. You've always been a terrible liar.
Is that true?
It's not untrue.
I'd say no more about it, eh? It wouldn't do to linger on my nephew's greatest failing.
But something up with Jill, though.
The one thing I cannot believe, though, is all this about you being Sid. You were always such a good boy. But now you're quite the outlaw.
You know, Uncle, things changed. It was
Which,
20
if I'm not
years.
mistaken, would make me an outlaw's uncle. Right then, who Who shall we pillage first? Rutherford, fetch me my cutlass.
Baby girl, did you not have a good home life? Is that why we became a ward of Rosaria? And plus, like, are the trauma you killing all those people when you were Shiva coming back? I'm really trying to guess. Cause she was giving out vibes of this whole little part so far.
Over there. Go on.
She's a fine ship, isn't she? Once outfitted, she'll bear us across the boiling sea to Drustinus in the space of 3 days.
Oh, we are going back to her hometown, right? Yeah, so.
Something on your mind?
Monsters. When I served the Iron Kingdom, I did so because I saw no other choice. Because once they learned that Lash would not move me, they turned it on those who could. And so I became their puppet. I let them pull my strings, telling myself it was not my hand that swung a sword, but another's. I removed myself from the truth so I wouldn't feel the pain it caused. And before I knew it, I no longer felt anything. Anything at all. I had become a monster.
Jill.
I don't want to be a monster, Clive. Do you understand? I want to choose a different path, a better path. To live on my own terms. But before I can do that, I need to come to terms with my past.
And when you do, I'll be standing there with you, just as you stood with me.
Thank you, Clive. I must atone for my sins. Only then, when it's done, will the monster cease to be.
Just promise me that you won't die with it. Now, let's get some sleep. The journey back to Benamir is long, and there is much to tell the others.
Yeah, I'm just realizing, like, this whole time, Jill never really, like, processed what was happening to her when she was captured. Damn babes. All my babies got trauma. Alright, go back to the hideaway. Here be monsters.
Only the Founder knows what awaits us in the Iron Kingdom. But Vivian could probably make an educated guess.
I knew missives. Okay, hold on. Let me check. Alright, y'all. I did some quests. Now let's talk to Vivian. Alright, girl. What you got for me?
Back again, Lord Rosfield.
Is that a bad thing, miss?
I'm touched that you should find me such good company.
Yeah, girl. I just love hearing from you.
It is not your company, but your counsel that I seek on this occasion.
Ever the charmer. What will it be today, then?
I don't know. What were we talking
about
when I was doing this quest?
I need to know what to expect.
You'll soon be setting sail for Drake's Breath, then, I take it.
Mm-hmm.
The mother crystal that rises from the boiling sea. There was a time when a true-blooded Rosarian had only to brave the waves to visit it. But then the Ironblood made their move. As you know, the Iron Kingdom rules over the islands to the west of Storm. Or rather, its church does. But this is not the pragmatic approach to state religion employed by the Holy Empire to manipulate the masses. No, the Iron Kingdom is the literal embodiment of the crystalline orthodoxy. And so, if one is to understand it, one must start there. As the name implies, the orthodoxy holds the Mother Crystals sacred. And they do not take kindly to heathens plundering the objects of their worship for the means to fill washtubs and light lamps with frivolous feats of magic. Indeed,
that's what I'm saying. I agree with that.
The faithful consider ether a sinful thing, a poison no less. And to them, a dominant is an instrument of evil, albeit one they have proven only too happy to turn against their enemies. Some 80 years ago in Northern Storm, Drake's eye collapsed. Soon after, in pursuit of ether and with the blight at their backs, the Northern Territories descended upon the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. And when the Shields of the Flame marched north to meet them, the Iron Kingdom spied an opportunity. A few short days later, the Crusaders landed on the island of Mount Drastanus, home of Drake's breath, and plucked it from the Duchy's grasp. Rosaria tried to reclaim it, of course, but to no avail. I doubt more than a handful of Duchy men have set foot on its shores in your lifetime.
Yeah, I just want to say, I only agree with like lighting lamps and filling water. We could do that.
Keep their island. And with it, the foothold.
Everything else I don't agree with they do.
Mainland soil, when next they spy an opportunity. The Mother Crystal is both the object of the Ironblood's worship and their gateway to the continent, making Drastanus the holiest of holy grounds, from which the Orthodox Crusade shall one day sail forth to claim the remaining Mother Crystals, or die trying.
My father and my grandfather both traded blows with the Ironblood for control of Drake's breath. Had things unfolded differently at Phoenix Gate, we would have sent our entire fleet
that's what we were talking about in the beginning.
Instead,
simpler times.
They sent their fleet against Rosaria, sacked the capital, killed the men, and captured the women, including Jill. I'd say you'd be forgiven for wanting a little revenge, Clive.
My only aim is to destroy the Mother Crystal. Thank you all the same. Not much else to do here. Let's see if Jill's ready.
I know we gotta see if Jill's ready, but actually I want to see if I'm ready, because I actually do want to complete one of these. I think I have to complete both of these. I'm bored because I really want to get the new item I got from a quest, so 1 second. Oh, Jill! Baby girl, you ready to face your trauma?
You ready?
I think so.
You sure? Because I know I'm not. I'm probably not.
Jill, when you told me you had to come to terms with your past, you weren't talking about destroying Drake's breath, were you?
Oh! Is that what you about to do? Is that what you supposed to do?
I spoke of Imran, the leader of the Crystalline Orthodox. The man who made me do all those unspeakable things. I'm going to kill him.
Oh!
Alright,
girl, pop off.
Put the past behind me.
Pop off. I will not stop you.
What I need to move forward. And I know that I can do it. If you're there beside me.
Girl, you want me to be a witness to murder? But I'll be there.
Beside you too. We'll bring down the Mother Crystal together. All while Sid looks on.
We'll make him proud.
Look at that fade out. Aight. Let's go. bum 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 bum. Drake's Breath. Oh, the Drake's Breath, the Iron Kingdom. Jutting forth from the fiery maw of Sacred Mount, destroying the Mother Crystal is the pillar upon which the faith of Kloster's nation rests. Oh, this is not a pitiful moment, so pop off. The Boiling Sea, Western Storm. It's foggy. What? You can literally just see like the little Misty leaving his hand.
Useful trick. Freezing and thawing the spray to make mist. How did you learn to use your powers like this?
She was like, it was when I was captured.
Made me do it. When the Crusaders took to the seas to keep the fleet's movements from prying eyes. I'm fine.
No, you're not.
This may be the only chance I get to go back. My only chance to put things right. I have to do this. Whatever the cost.
All right.
So what must be happening to Sid is probably happened to her too. Because it seems like no matter if you're a bearer or icon, you still like slowly go stone. But I don't know why it's like Clive has not yet. I'm guessing.
There she is. The Iron Kingdom's Mother Crystal.
Drake's Breath.
Oh. How are we gonna get that? How are we gonna do that? The other one was like, you know, seen, but Drake's Breath, the Iron Kingdom.
Strong currents, sharp rocks, and ether floods. Let's not forget them.
Mm-hmm.
This island is a natural fortress.
But safety breeds complacency, allowing a single rowing boat to slip in unseen. The sanctuary is inside the mountain. If we follow the old trail, we should be able to enter by the back gate.
Right. Let's go.
Okay. Fire and ice.
I always imagined when I came here it would be to reclaim it.
It used to belong to Rosaria, didn't it?
Yeah.
Once, though it's been in the Ironblood's clutches for far too long.
Well, we can reclaim it right now.
For 13 years, this rock was my home. I know its secret only too well. This path was abandoned after an ether flood. They don't guard it anymore.
The perfect little shortcut.
Oh, the music hot. Da-da-da.
They're all Akashic.
Akashic.
Blood must have spread. It was never as bad as this before. And the only way past them is through them.
This baby girl Jill, she ready for blood. Like, you hear me talking? She's like, I'm ready to kill who I gotta kill. She's like, as long as Clive with me, nothing else matters. Okay, let's continue. Where did I get turned around? I did. Oh, there's a rumbling.
Was that an earthquake?
They happen all the time. That wasn't even a bad one. It's nothing to worry about.
Not even a bad one? Damn. You can tell she's been here for too long. Sure did. Oh, there's a Kashik in the door.
The old arboretum is just up ahead.
Lord.
We'll enter the caves from there.
Okay. Say less, baby girl. Nice. Thank you. Oh, is this must be the arboretum.
Look at this place. What a mess.
Yeah, girl. There's an ether flood going on.
Wait.
Oh wait, that looks oddly familiar. I remember seeing that. Wow, look at that. Oh yeah, I remember that.
Nothing a shield of Rosaria can't handle.
Is that a little smirk I see, Clive?
Just like old times.
Yeah.
Be sure to keep clear of his hole.
Believe me.
Shit.
I need to. That's foul.
Don't breathe it in. This one. All yours, Torgal. All yours, Torgal.
Get down! Dang, even this far away.
This one.
I still can't believe they can jump. Don't these things have roots?
Ooh, look at that. See, it's a lot easier now when you have like a lot more abilities. I had a lot of. Oh, yeah. Ew. Shall we continue?
Press on.
Yes.
We gotta make it to that mother crystal. We gotta make it to that mother crystal, babes. Is it bright? Oh, it's hot. It's hot. We are like in a volcano, right?
It's like
Yeah.
a furnace in here.
We're inside the volcano. You get used to the heat.
Okay, there you
I
go.
don't remember it being quite this hot.
That means that don't sound good then. Oh, Jesus.
Is there no other way across?
That looks like we about to die. Oh, she's about to freeze it? Okay, bitch! That's hot. See, I love Shiva. See that? Ooh.
Quickly, before it melts.
Yeah, Clive, come on now. Get him
This
out.
is gonna be close. Come on!
Let's not do that again.
Yeah.
No. That's not.
I mean, like, all, like, retrospect, couldn't, like, Clive also just turn into, like, Ephraim for, like, 2 seconds and then be like, hey, because Eve fire? Or is, you know, Ephraim basically, like, is a lava rock at this point, so.
They don't look too tough.
Perhaps not alone, but in numbers like these.
Okay. Are we close to... What is that?
One of the demons. But they never leave the lava.
Girl, even it must be too hot for
No
them.
better. I think this volcano was about to erupt.
That's what it looks like. Jesus Christ.
They're peaceful creatures.
You know, everybody stop being peaceful sooner or later.
This one. Nice try.
should have saved this for the stagger, but it's okay. Overdrive.
Good, I'll wager.
Oh. 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 Oh.
Over here. Get him.
Garuda isn't very good for instant, like, taking down a stagger bar.
Over here. This one.
He was pretty decent. Yeah. I did that lickety spliggity diggity. I'm like, okay, who am I spoiled at? Oh! Oh! He put the ball. So like, will he die if we go back in the lava? But they've been in lava this whole time, so.
You hurt?
No, she's sweating!
It's hot.
She's melting! What is, oh, that's water. I'm like, homegirl melting.
Our friend made. Let's hope the guards didn't hear it.
The gate to the inner chambers is just up there. Then we make for the sanctuary. I need to finish this.
Okay.
Before the heat finishes me.
Oh yeah. Girl, I know.
Here.
Here.
We'll enter the Comric by the Handmaiden's living quarters. It was always a hive of activity.
Sounds like we'll have a hard time staying out of sight.
We won't have to. There's someone there I should very much like to see.
Oh, okay. Oh, she got a buddy. She got a friend. Torgo just taking his sweet time coming in, isn't he? Look at them using candles. It's crazy. No, I'm saying like the other place don't use candles. I'm just bugging. I didn't know they probably like didn't use magic to light it. Oh, how do we get past all this? Girl, shh.
Lady Marley.
Jill.
It's me.
Jill,
Mother.
Jill, shut up.
Jill.
Jill,
It
shut up.
can't be. It is, my lady.
I feel like she's gonna run us out.
We cannot talk here. Come with me.
I'm scared. I feel like I always think everything's a trap. Everything's always a trap. Cause one of them gonna snitch. One of them gonna snitch.
I'm so glad you're safe. And I you. Why ever would you risk coming back? Are you a fool, girl? Or have you grown tired of your freedom already?
Forgive me, my lady. But I had to come back. There are things I left undone. Tell me, where is the patriarch?
And that's when it clicked, I think. Like, oh, she about to kill him. She about to kill him.
This hour he'll be in the Comric, giving thanks.
You mean... Oh, that fiend! Clive, we have to get to the sanctuary. Now. Lady Marley, you must flee this place, gather your things, and go.
Now listen here, Jill.
We have company.
This way.
I always like how she said, "You listen here, Jill." Wait, what's she gonna say to me? You can't change my mind. I'm gonna kill him if I want to.
Follow this passage. It leads straight to the Comric. Go on, stop dawdling.
They do a lot of dawdling in this game, you know. You about to kill her.
You were always so kind to me. My light in the darkness.
She ain't gonna make it.
Take care, my lady, please. You deserve better than this. A long and happy life, promise me.
I'll live if you promise to do the same.
Jill, is Jill about to do like once I kill him, I kill myself? No, babes. That's not what we about to do. Jill, I'm gonna talk some sense into you.
Come on, Clive. We're nearly at the Comric.
All right.
Okay, couldn't find a door. Duh.
Clive, there's something I need you to know.
Why are you about to,
I saw the Patriarch do things no one should have to see. And so I swore that he would die by my hand.
Oh yeah, I get that.
I understand. I faced my demons. Then you must face yours.
I just don't want her to, like, you know, hurt herself in the end. You know, just hurt him only, you know, baby girl Jill. And that should be fine.
We're nearly there. Just one last push.
This don't look good. See, the one thing I wish is that, like, I could have, like, just a stockpile of potions and stuff. I wish I didn't have to keep using them if I find them. Oh no, they're literally about to sacrifice somebody. And they're bearers! Are they? I just assumed. Girl, fuck it up, babes!
Shiva's dominant.
Can we please play as Jill once she goes to Shiva?
For your failure.
Hell no, the fuck?
For years I followed your orders, fought your wars, all to protect the children you took, just as you took me. And what did you do in return? You put them in chains and you slit their throats!
Their souls were sullied with the stain of ether. I merely cleansed them of their corruption. A penance paid, just as the Holy Mother wills it! Repent, abomination! For a monster like you to set foot in the Holy Cymric is in itself a crime deserving of death.
Okay.
You're right.
Yeah, let's go!
I am a monster. And my soul is stained black. Though not by ether.
Claude's like, babes?
But by
babes.
evil men like you, who made me close my heart and drown in darkness when I should have raged against it. This is my penance.
Babes? Babes?
I will be your monster no more. Nor will I suffer you to create another.
Does the beast bare its teeth at its master?
Hell yeah!
Come then, dominant. Rage, be as you have ever been. A monster!
And what are you, Imran? I was forced to kill. You do it by choice.
She do got a point.
But never again. I bowed to you once. Now it is you who shall bow to me.
Kill them.
Let me go ahead and defend my girl real quick.
Now,
right.
Also, they can't even see them. Ooh. Oh, Nelly. Okay. Interesting. Jill, babes, you good? Ah, fuck it! I'm Shiva, bitch. Look at Shiva. Oh my god. I love still how he be struggling to call upon this man. Torgal's like, what do I do? Oh snap. Come on, you got it.
Why can't I do it?
Not for making a barrier, girl. If I
Please, just once.
Oh, you hear the music? Now we gotta pay attention to that shit. Oh yeah, at least we gotta get half for. Come on now, dang.
Better make this quick.
Oh, we'll see. Literally, we just went to limit break, I'm assuming? Yeah. Swelter. Oh no. Ah! Sorry, I'm gagging. I'm constantly gagged by Shiva.
Dummies.
Ooh!
All right.
Thanks, babe!
I won't take long.
We'll see about that. Oh, I guess it's in my eye.
Slow.
At the end of the day, it's all just me and my dog. Can you stop moving down? Like, he annoying because he don't stop moving. What in the what? Hello? So I'm not gonna watch out for multiple things coming at me. What? I don't even know where to look. Actually. Jesus. Literally, the only problem that entire fight was that he didn't want to sit his ass down. Sorry about that, you guys. Alright, my camera died. We need to research how can we just call upon Ifrit, because Ifrit being real hard at it. I'm the only dominant not being able to get into my dominant. That's embarrassing.
Jill.
Babes, you good?
I'm going to finish this, Clive.
Babes, I don't want you to kill yourself though. Babes, you can't even stand up.
Here. Use this.
Oh, I thought she was gonna give me her powers. Not gonna lie. I think that's gonna happen when you die. Now y'all really not gonna have no ether. Sorry.
Watching, Sid. You're one step closer to freedom.
Look how it sparkles.
The crystal. What did you do to it?
Boy, what it look like? Do you not see?
Oh. We destroyed it.
Y'all wasn't using it anyway.
Monster! Monster! Do you have any idea what you have done?
I do, Father. I have killed the monster and become an outlaw. May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Girl, let's get some claps for Jill.
It is.
And Shiva exacted her price.
She did.
Again, the burden fell to you.
And I bore it willingly. This was a sin for which I had to atone. Now I can continue at your side with my head held high.
Look at him, just dead in the background. It's crazy. Oh, Torgo senses are tingling. Oh, or was it Torgo just like, hey, can we go? He's like, I'm ready to go home. Uh-oh.
Clive, look.
What?
It's just like the one at Phoenix Gate.
Oh, it's part of the mural.
Damn it. We need to leave.
Agreed.
Ah! Babes. Babes. So, I feel like for us destroying the crystals, we're doing a lot more harm than good. Because I feel like it's given very much like, if y'all play Persona 3, where we defeated, like, spoilers, we defeated all the enemies at as they come out at the end of the month, and we had to face the big bad at the end because we unlocked it like that. I feel like once we destroy all the crystals, it's gonna be something like that. Something was being held back. You know what I mean? So.
I kept my promise, and now you keep yours.
Ah, she'd be alright. Clive got her. Legacy. What is a legacy? Let me stop. Let me not do that. Meanwhile, Joshua!
This way, Your Grace.
You're bleeding.
Oh, it's that little girl we saw.
I thank you for your kindness, truly. But I assure you, I will survive. Please, save your medicines for those who need them most.
Oh, well, if you're sure.
For a moment there, I felt my brother's presence.
Because he destroyed a crystal. He destroyed that crystal.
I fear he is in Ultima's thoughts again. But why now, after 5 years of silence?
Because he destroyed that crystal.
I cannot keep him sealed away much longer.
Josh, yeah, why did you seal him away? Actually, why'd you do that? Who is she?
Do not dirty your hands. Look at them all. Like a river flowing to the sea.
Or moths to a flame, perhaps. The crystalline dominion, their light in the darkness. More and more lose their homes to the blight and set out in search of sanctuary, while others lose their fortunes to the Dhalmekian levies and leave to find new livelihoods. What is it that you seek in the Dominion, Your Grace?
Oh, Dion Lesage.
You mean the Crown Prince of Sanbreque?
He has many titles. Dion the Bold, Prince of Dragoons, Odin's Nemesis, or simply Bahamut. I met him once, when we were children. He was a chivalrous soul even then, and has served his empire indefatigably ever since.
Indefatigable? They use a lot of big words. It's a big word for Elmo.
Confident that he will listen to what you have to say?
He probably won't think like you a liar. Like, he ain't gonna think you Joshua.
Our world lurches ever closer to the abyss, and a hidden hand ushers us onward. Ultima's influence extends to every nation, Sanbreque included. If His Highness is the man I believe him to be, and I pray that he is, this truth will not have escaped his notice. As the mother crystals fall, the eternal flame wavers, and the azure sky begins to bruise. How lucky we were to be blessed by the crystals, and yet how spoiled. Like canaries in a gilded cage, growing fat on seed.
Oh, I was like, that was a rough cut off.
The bars are closing in, and we must take flight. Painful though it be to leave our home behind, it is what we must do to be free. Which is it that men cannot live without? A blessing that leads to damnation, or a freedom that leads to deprivation? I do not yet know the answer to that question. Do you, Clive?
No, I don't know the answer now.
Your Grace, let us find a place to rest a while. We can return by the Dhalmekian trail once you have recovered your strength. I realize your duty is pressing, but if your health should fail...
I know. Thank you, Yote.
Yote? How's the guy Jay? Who we looking at? The crystals? Was it a person? We getting a lot of meanwhiles.
The army's attempt to breach the Empire's defenses and gain the Isles of Ark has failed yet again.
Only because your fleet has proved as impotent as a eunuch on laying night. Would you rather we simply fell back to the capital?
Enough, both of you. All here agree that the Empire cannot be allowed to maintain its illegitimate claim on the Dominion. However, our casualties mount with each passing day.
Yep. Oh, here's this man who destroyed the hideaway. The old one. I'm pretty sure it's him. It looks like it.
There is a literal sea twixt you and your prize. The armies of Sanbreque need but sit back and watch as you harmlessly lap against their walls. They are dug in like ticks and seek to draw out this siege, knowing the capital's stores are nigh bottomless. And what of our wise rulers? Goaded into war without any thought as to what chaos it might reap. Republican soldiers starve while waiting for orders from Randalar.
If you would but take the field, their bellies would be full by nightfall.
If I take the field, so too will Bahamut, and our duel will shake the island to its foundations.
True, yeah.
Instead of liberating the Dominion, you would doom it to destruction. Unless that is what you desire.
He's like, y'all want that?
If our learned advisor has a solution to propose, we should be glad to consider it.
Is that the Emperor's?
What is the meaning of this, Lord Kupka?
What it means is that I am disinclined to advise you any longer.
She got with this mofo?
Ah, the looks on their faces when you walked through those doors. A perfect picture of stupefaction. They could not believe their eyes. Though I confess, I had my own doubts whether or not you would accept my invitation. Such shocking news. Sid isn't a son of a whore. He's the son of an empress.
Oh, I didn't know Clive's alive.
Your own dear Clive.
Absurd. Who fed you these lies? I have never spent a moment among criminals, save at the gallows. I came here with my son, not to entertain your baseless accusations, but to put an end to the senseless hostilities between our nations.
Very well. You need only agree to the terms I set out. Sid took the life of someone dear to me, a woman by the name of Benedicta. I swore to take his in turn.
He did!
This would not be disagreeable to you, I take it. You would finally be rid of the stain.
The Sid who killed him, but yeah.
In return, I will leave Sanbreque in your capable hands. Your Imperial Majesty.
And all for the love of a common whore.
Oh! She got
Dominant or no, one cannot hide one's breeding.
Like, that's who she was, but damn, girl!
Will ever belong with beasts.
You ain't gotta be like that. She crazy, yeah, she crazy. Her kid was here the whole time.
There are greater things in store for you, my darling Olivier. Soon
Olivier?
enough, you shall be the crown prince of Sanbreque. And when your father goes to meet Great Griga, you shall be emperor of all you survey.
Is that kid even real? I don't know.
Order shall come tumbling down, and you will rebuild the world in your glorious image. Soon.
Look at him. Looking at his little map.
She's been in there for hours.
Been in where? Where?
Something must be wrong.
Jill? We're talking about Jill? After the storm. A new quest. Defeat the look. Oh, wait. Visit the infirmary. Okay, we go visit it. I just want to see how baby girl Jill doing.
I've done what I can, but the rest is up to you. You need to start taking better care of yourself.
Sure got her top on. Clout it around.
Understood. And thank you.
The curse has spread. Make sure she rests.
Oh my god. Everybody getting cursed. What's the good of having to what is good in Wilden magic if there's a curse?
I'll understand.
I can bear it.
Can you?
But you shouldn't have to. Not anymore.
This isn't just your struggle, Clive. It's ours. And when we see how hard you fight, it inspires us to do the same. Or would you rather we left you to save the world all on your own?
Nah, I can't do that. I need help.
No. That's not... Ignore me.
Y'all gonna do something or?
Clive, where are you?
Okay.
In here.
Ruining my moment, but...
What's wrong?
Rosaria's under attack.
Damn.
What?
We can never have a chill day, can we? I can't even kiss my girl!
This isn't the Dalmekian army we're talking about. It's the men of the Rock from Drake's Fang. Hugo Kupka's private guard. There he is in hell in Rosalith, trying to batter down the castle gates.
Looking for me.
Seems that way. Reckon old
Why would he go
Hugo's
back?
finally worked out who Sid really is.
Then this is just another trap.
Mm-hmm. Now this is
It's
actually a trap.
Right? The daddy of all fucking traps.
I'm going to Rosalith.
Babes. Well, I know we're gonna go anyway,
That's
but
exactly what he wants you to do, Clive.
you know, might as well.
I don't know why Kupka harbors such a grudge against Sid.
Because we killed Benedicta.
As long as it's left to fester, our world will never know peace.
We killed
He has
Benedicta, I
dragged
should say.
the rest of Storm into this pointless war just to find me. Besides which, I am not about to stand and watch while my home gets ground into the dirt. Hugo Kupka must die.
And we can probably go take his abilities
I've
too.
lost enough friends to that man already. I don't want to lose any more. So let's go and kill the bastard.
I'm coming too.
Babes, you got rest.
After all, we're in this together.
We're all in this together. Is Gab for real coming with
I should
us?
probably speak to Otto before leaving. We need to know what we're getting ourselves into.
Okay, so I will be able to go to other places. And with that, you guys, hold on. Gotta make sure my camera's still alive. And with that, you guys, we're actually gonna end this episode right on here. Who knew this was gonna be very much a Jill-centric part? I almost said episode. We could call it episode. Baby girl Jill. I guess she has finally, it seems, accepted her past and killed like the person who made her, you know, do a whole bunch of stuff. But we were gone for like, what was it, like 18, 10 years, whatever years, how long years? And she killed him lickety splitty. But now like the curse is also spreading onto her, so that's not good. And can we talk about my mama though? Like, is that child real? Like, or is that child being possessed? Is that even her kid? You know, I'm like, because you saw that little doll thing, it was glowing. He could be like, I would not be surprised if they make it. If that child is not a real child, like not her child, if she just wanna, but honestly, there's something wrong with her. So, but and I really do hope too that Joshua is okay. I don't know what's going on with him either, and I don't know what's going on with Ultima either. But it looks like in the next part we are finally gonna kill Kupka. Yeah. Because he's gonna be hella mad that we killed Benedicta, you know, parts ago. So if you guys are excited for the next part and enjoyed this one, please hit that like, subscribe button down there below. And with all that sweet nonsense out of the way, this is Pixie from Abnorm ABG, also known as Abnorm BABYGIRL. And I'll see you guys in the next one. God, what a hot mess.